99.9% of buyers notice this instantly about entrepreneurs. Oh, you never get a second chance to make a first impression, no matter how content consumers come across you. During a live stream, a pre-recorded video, long or short, or even in photographs you share in a social media post. We're going to cover some things that you may never have thought of at all or much, and yet these points are important and could make all the difference between winning someone over to your brand-based community to become a customer once they're ready, willing, and able to, or them saying, nah, I'll pass, and you don't even get a subscribe or follow, let alone an email list opt-in, let alone a sale. If you don't know me yet, I'm Stacey Storino. You may not give too much thought about this, but the first thing a content consumer notices about you is posture and presence. You never get a second chance to make a first impression, and that goes for both real life and digitally in your content. Your posture and the presence that you project must convey confidence, or you won't strike someone as a brand leader, and they won't be as likely to know, like, and trust you, your brand, and its offerings as a result. When you're on a live stream, in a video, or taking photos, ask yourself, are you making good eye contact with the camera? Are you slouching? Are you hunched over? Are your arms crossed? Or do you have your shoulders back, your chest open to the viewer, and do you have a big smile on your face as you make great eye contact with the eventual content consumers? Research says it takes 7 seconds for someone to make a first impression about you and your trustworthiness. So make sure you're addressing these things to win more people over faster. This may sound harsh, but people pay attention to your body language, not just on interviews and dates, but in the content that you publish. And if you're looking to market and sell well via content marketing, seemingly little things like smiling, great eye contact, good posture, and no slouching can push that first impression of you as a brand leader or entrepreneur in the wrong direction. People pay entrepreneurs to solve problems for them. If they're getting insecure body language from you during your live streams, in your videos, or in photos you share on social, consciously and or subconsciously, they may just ask themselves if you're the right person to do the job to help them, by way of your business's offerings, to actually solve the problem they're struggling with. This next thing people notice seems related, but it's worth its own discussion, and that is facial expression. When people discover the brand leader or the business owner for the first time, it really shouldn't be them getting turned off by your facial expression in videos or photos that you post. Nobody needs to see someone who isn't even making eye contact at all. They're kind of looking down off camera like you're so deep and mysterious. Nobody wants mystery from you. They want transparency. Don't come off as weird, unapproachable, or super shy with your facial expressions, because people's hackles will rise up and they won't want to binge more of your content. People pick up on this sort of thing very quickly. You don't want to furrow your brows. You do want to communicate that you're relaxed, open, and approachable. This way, content consumers have a great first impression. They're more likely to at least follow you, and if they have any questions about any of your offerings, they're more likely to ask. Your style. Your style is important during live streams, videos, and in photos that you take and post for content-based purposes. No, you do not have to dress in anything expensive or trendy, especially if that's not your style. If you're not in the fashion industry, you don't have to go nuts, but you do have to look clean, wear unrumpled clothes with an outfit that isn't random. You should look pulled together, because that conveys the message that you are pulled together, that your business isn't chaotic, rumpled, or random. People pay entrepreneurs to solve problems for them, remember? Who's gonna go to someone who appears like they're riding the Hot Mess Express? Did you put thought into being presentable, looking appropriate, and professional? Are you putting the best version of yourself forward with the very people you want to trust you enough to invest in your business to solve their problems. Even if you're not doing a formal photo shoot for content on platforms like Instagram, where sure, the corporate culture on the platform is far more extra than other platforms, you want to care just enough about your image to show that you put the time and effort into your looks the same way you'd likely take time and effort into running your business overall. Wear clothes that are ironed or at least are crumple-free. Don't wear anything too tight or too baggy or loose. Either way, not flattering. Not sure what to wear because your business has nothing to do with fashion? Take a stylish friend shopping with you and heed their advice. The goal here is for you to feel comfortable in terms of what you're wearing while also putting your best foot forward with the public. Confident and pulled together folks convert better when it comes to follows, email list opt-ins, and sales. How you make others feel. So as an entrepreneur showing up in content, how do you make your ideal customers feel? In your live streams, your videos, and any copy you post, ask yourself, are you respectful towards others? Polite, friendly, open and candid without being TMI? Do you relate everything that you do, share in your content back to the ideal customer and what they're currently struggling with? Plus, in your brand-based community, a lot of people will notice how you treat others when answering their questions and addressing their concerns during lives and commenting back on their comments. It's easy to play a role with an obvious sales lead who pops up in the community or in the comments section, but your true colors will come out when you're interacting with someone who doesn't appear to be a buyer yet, and anyone else watching might make buying decisions based on how you handle everyone, whether they're buyers yet or not. If you as the brand leader are having fun live streams, run an involved and interactive Facebook group or Discord group, if you are commenting back on every comment left on your content, and you seem upbeat, happy, friendly, eager to help, whether brand-based community members you're directly interacting with are obviously ready to make a purchase or not, well, your ideal customer who's a fly on the wall, but ready, willing, and able to make a purchase themselves, but hasn't said anything publicly, if they see you bending over backwards for everyone and that you're well received by the community, then they're more likely to quietly make their own purchase in the background. And these people are more likely to brag you and your community up to others who are just like them, who have needs similar to theirs. The scarcity mindset kicks in with ideal customers who are content consumers, even when you're not using, say, a countdown timer in your content or issuing a sales-related deadline yourself. What do I mean? Basically, we all want things that seem special, rare, and unusual. We're wired to notice this sort of stuff, and we're wired to see what others want too. Always work on being the best version of yourself possible in all of your content and in all of your interactions with others in connection with your content. Comments, answering questions, addressing concerns, encouraging group members or community members, and others will respect you as a true brand leader and will want more of what you have to offer, more and more. When you're confident, self-assured, and proud of who you are as a business owner and that business's offerings, you'll give off a special energy in your videos, lives, and, well, people will notice. At the end of the day, people buy from other people that they know, like, and trust. That includes business owners, brand leaders, entrepreneurs like you. If you seem at all unapproachable with your body language, tone of voice, your appearance, and or your body language, people will consciously and or subconsciously not resonate with you, your brand, and or its offerings. There's a lot of competition out there. Make sure you are the brand leader and you have the brand itself that is welcoming, makes a great first impression, treats every piece of content like it's an opportunity to serve others, whether they're an obvious customer or not. And guess what? Everyone wants to follow a leader like that, and everyone will trust an entrepreneur like that enough to hand over some of their hard-earned money to purchase a solution via a product to a problem they're having. So if you want to create an attractive brand by zeroing in on what needs to change with your content marketing because you want to get the blueprint to work and get happy customers, which of course means more sales, this is exactly what Funnel Dynasty can do for you. This is only for entrepreneurs who do not want hobby results. They want real results with brand building and content marketing that drives more traffic to their business to do more business. If this sounds like you, I encourage you to click the link below to check out Funnel Dynasty. There's also a freebie with an additional link that's down below that you're gonna want no matter what. In the meantime, here's another video that YouTube thinks you'll like that can help you market and sell super well without feeling uncomfortable about it.